The Reserve Bank of India has announced a special liquidity window of 50,000 crore rupees for the mutual funds industry in the country. This is expected to help the MF players to tide over the liquidity crisis they are currently facing. The benchmark index Sensex 30 closed Monday at 31,743.08 points, or up 416 points. The benchmark in fact hit the 32,000 mark during the intraday trade. It hit 32,104 points, but a bout of profit booking muted much of the gains. News that the RBI has opened a special liquidity window for the mutual fund industry boosted the sentiments for the Indian rupee. The rupee closed Monday at 76 rupees 24 paise, up 21 paise compared to Friday's close of 76 rupees 46 paise. The rupee opened for trade at 76 rupees 14 paise and rallied up to 76 rupees 5 paise. A rebound in the equity markets is seeing investors exit gold. Although it was believed that gold prices could touch $1,800 per troy ounce in the near term, investors are betting that it could be a back to business in the world's largest economy, the United States. It appears that work from home could be the norm in the IT sector. Infosys co-founder Chris Gopalakrishnan has estimated that nearly 1 million IT professionals could continue to function from their homes in the post-COVID-19 scenario. Global crude oil futures have been soft as inventories in the US have touched a record 518.6 million barrels. The maximum storage that is possible in the US stands at 535 million barrels, which was set in 2017. RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das has admitted that India would find it difficult to meet the fiscal deficit target of 3.5% fixed for the ongoing fiscal 2020-21. He has expressed his worries even as India grapples with the dreaded COVID-19 pandemic, which is expected to see the country report next to nothing in terms of GDP growth. India's food grain stock stands at a whopping 73.85 million tons against the operational and strategic requirement of 21.04 million tons. The huge stock could be an issue given that procurement of wheat will get underway shortly. Drivers of cab aggregators want a moratorium on their loan repayments extended till the end of the calendar year. With virtually no earnings, these drivers say that the 3-month loan moratorium announced by the RBI will not suffice and they need to be given an additional cushion till December 2020.